we all get to have different viewpoints and all get to express them in a civil way towards one another. And I think you get to express the belief as a parent that you don't want your child vaccinated against whatever you don't want your child vaccinated against. Most vaccines should be voluntary. And Chris Christie is right. Parents should have some measure of choice. Now, the staffs of both Rand Paul and Chris Christie are trying to walk back their comments to some degree, but that's just spin. That's just spin. Here's Chris Christie yesterday, audio courtesy of NBC News, cut number 2.
All I can say is that we vaccinate ours, and so that's the best expression I can give you my opinion. It's much more important, I think, what you think as a parent than what you think as a public official, and that's what we do. But I also understand that parents need to have some measure of choice in things as well. So that's the balance that the government has to decide. But I can just tell people from our perspective, Mary Pat and I have had our children vaccinated, and we think it's an important part of making sure we protect their health and the public health.
Can't imagine why that's an unreasonable position. Chris Christie's position on vaccinations is perfectly logical. He said, we vaccinate our kids. So that's where I stand on it, but there should be some measure of parental choice. In other words, what Chris Christie is saying is, my wife and I make sure our kids are vaccinated, but we respect the rights of other parents who choose not to vaccinate their children. Isn't that the ultimate conservative position? Isn't that the ultimate correct position?